I like it. What on earth is that music? What on earth is that music? Is that some weird combat music? I have no idea. Oh, well, that's bad. But what is... That is coming from my game. I have no idea where that music is coming from. I don't know. I mean, it must be somewhere in my music folder, possibly for combat music. It's from VTM. VTM. What is VTM? I know I must have added the music, but that particular track never played in my game, and I didn't know I added something like that. Penguin, hi, lovely to see you. What is VTM? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline. Yeah, but how, what, who, why? I've got a broomstick going through my body. Let's fix that. Read chat. I see it. I see Johnny. That it is from Vampire the Masquerade, but do I even have bloodlines? I mean, I have the game, but I don't have it installed. I don't know what mod added it. Enjoy, okay? While I try to kill this thing. If only I had, you know, a large area. And this, let me delete that again before I accidentally use it. It's a shame, it was meant to be my super powerful spell. Do I know anything to resist shock? I can swim. I have second barrier. Oh, hang on. Hey, that is good. Yeah, that's the music I recognize. I think we can go with the Storm Guard. Storm Guard, possibly. The problem is, you know, this is a regular Daedroth. It's not even the one we need to kill. First time I heard it on your stream was during Morrowind 2. Oh! Of course! It's Morrowind 2 that added it. Like, I disabled Morrowind 2. But it still has, but like, it's... I'm not sure it's really allowed to take the music from one game and the other one. Yes, Sick of Mike, we're doing Harry Potter. And so this is us. We are still a pure blood high elf child. We're a sorcerer. We did start the game with a somewhat large inheritance. We did go to jail as well. It's a long story. We do have a Zora Star, and now we're trying to destroy Mentat Ra, who is, for all intent and purposes, our basilisk. But yeah. You want to cast a spell on me? Do it now. Do it. See, how does that hit me? And my spell just go poof, you hit the plant. Sorry. Oh, that's not what I wanted to grab. Okay, we're gonna play it safe. I'm gonna use my scroll, because that should happen instantly. Thank you. And cure that poison, because it's just not good. Good, I used the scroll. So we want to play a game where this guy is going to use spells at me. Come on, do it. Do it. It's just a regular Daedroth. Hey Daedroth, do it. Cast a spell. But miss. Playing hide and seek with a Daedroth. Not fun. If I use my shot guard now, it's not going to do anything, is it? No, don't fail. Oof. Yeah, exactly. I never put the area effect. You know why I never put the area effect? It's because I'm always worried that I'm going to kill some innocents. So I want to have better control of who I kill. Then again, I'm not really good at targeting, so area would be helpful. It's true that then I cannot stream my Morrowind because I have nicked music from several other games. I mean, I know that so many years ago, right? The music from Divinity, like the original Divinity, not Divinity original, but the original Divinity, was added, but that was with permission of the author. Okay, so that's 1 shock, 1 poison. Oh crap! Don't. Come on. There we go. I resisted the magic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. That's a shock spell that we won't have in our face anymore. Maybe now it's our turn. Oh no. Just stay right there. Stay right there, Daedra. I don't know if Mentat Ra is a lot more powerful, and this was our wand, by the way. Let's no, the wand is not. Not doing a lot of damage. Let's go back to that. Yeah, I don't know if Mentat Ra, that special Daedroth, is particularly powerful or. Stop resisting. You cowardly. Okay, that is hurting him some. Those old darker music mods as well, so Metallica, Fade to Black and Welcome Home. Oh, I see. Hey Daniel, Dumbledore has the Elder Wand. Is he really the one who still have it? I mean, there's been a couple of things. It switched hands, people were defeated, things. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure about that. I need more Magicka. I have nothing else. It's very annoying. I can only use frost and poison. Poison is not going to do anything, right? This guy is fully resistant to poison. Come on, buddy. Die already. Do I actually have a soul gem big enough for it? It would be nice. It would be nice. You have disturbed my head. Oh no. Yeah, no soul gem big enough for it. Oh my goodness, we have killed one Daedroth, literally hiding in a corner. We really cannot carry all that much. And we have a body injury. Maybe we should rest? Oh, hello. Ooh, okay. I am not gonna do skooma to be able to carry the loot. No. If I remember though, we have a mark just in front of the door. So it might be a good idea to bugger out to town and heal. Heal and then come back and keep on exploring. And where's my pet? You know, I had that massive what was that? Big puppy. It's really good. Yes, we have that. A war Durzog, but it was already, you know, it was already mine. Recall. Oh, I cannot recall. Okay, I can teleport out to Aldrin, for example. Is the bot dead? No, it did react. Oh, you mean now the chat is happening?
Dead again?
Skink was asking if the bot was dead. I'm just going to quickly double check something. If I do this. No, the bot is good. I never remember to use this. And I asked for them and said, oh, I have this great idea. I want this emote that appear. Oops. Oops. And I looked for the sounds and everything. I like this one. One day, you know, one day. So no, the bot is fine. Let's get out of here. Oh, I've clearly already dropped some things. I suspected it was behind, so I F5'd, got an ad, sodding. Ow. Oops. Yeah.
Welcome, friend.
Hello, Alina. Though I'm not sure. Buongiorno, Alina. That's bonjour. And thank you so much for the follow. Now, there's definitely some quack in there. I'm not sure what the CRB is for, but thank you so much for the follow. CRB quack. That's what I'm gonna say. Adblock doesn't work on Twitch anymore. Oh, bummer. Getting out of here. Out of there. Sadrith. We got ourselves a... Oh yes, we have Living Cities of Vardenfell on this install. We got ourselves a Daedric staff, so that's cool. But it's so bloody heavy. I don't know what to drop apart from the staff itself. Jeez. Does ad revenue even go to the streamer? Actually, I think there is a portion of it that goes to the affiliates, and like I have the option of running ads throughout the stream. So when I go and when I go and make myself a cup of coffee, which I didn't right now, this one appeared magically. Thank you, love. Instead of giving you the Jenga, I could give you some ad, and the way it works, if I run an ad, then for the next X number of minutes, whoever joined the stream doesn't see the ad at the beginning. So if I continuously run ads, then you don't have to see the ad at the beginning. So yeah. So I don't run them. But yes, there is some revenue. I'm not expecting it's a lot, but there is some. What do I drop to be able to... I'm gonna drop this one, I guess. Shh! You bloody thing, don't kill me, I just got here. God help. Yeah.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
Ooh, that is something I could have used. A fine shirt, quality stuff, why not? Oh, what's up, muggles? Hey, Danielle, we are memeing hard the Harry Potter vibe, aren't we? I only know what Muggle is from playing Gmod Harry Potter RP servers. So hello, Muggle. I mean, we are playing as a pure blood, so we're all good. And ooh, do we want a black cape? How wizard is it? Like warlock style? Yes, this is perfect. We also instantly dye our hair black, but that's fine.
Kill that.
We don't care for the kids. Like, that's it. Okay, let's oh god, this is me running. I am so crazy slow. Come to the real house, House Slytherin. We are members of House Slytherin too.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
It looks like we've done everything right. Let's see if I can sell some potions. I seem to have quite a few. Ooh. And we have some Mr. Swivelers. No. Oh, hello. I really like it when all of a sudden I have different mods. So on this install we have Connery's textures.
Walk with virtue.
And
Outlander.
these are Antares's dresses, or robes I should say. Okay, let's try to get rid of some things. Windwalker, useful. Let's get rid of it. I have to get rid of things. I can't carry shit. Detect enchantments. I might know a spell. Because my voice is too gentle. Oh, well, what can I say? I always find my voice very much in the nose, but we're gonna keep that. Summon Frost. No, like if we summon things, they have to be lizard things, you know, snake related things. So no. Let's try to barter a little bit. I need to remember on this install we still have harder barter, meaning I can't barter too much. Fortify strength, but that could be useful when we needed to carry things. I should have thought of that. We have 21 of these. Can't we open a lock ourselves? Yeah. Yes, we can. I mean, not super effectively. And did I make one for 100? Yes, I did. That I have no chance of casting because I'm out of mana. I'm selling those, like 20 scrolls. I know it's paper, but 21 sheets of paper is a lot of money. First of all, she doesn't have enough, and it gets heavy. It does. We served you know who. Well, we're not aware of you know who just yet. For now, we're just a teenage girl. We are very aware of how superior we are to everybody else. That much is true. Okay, is there something maybe that I could buy? Fire damage. We don't use fire. Cruel shard sword. You know, we use the weapons when we swing a weapon. Multi-mort. Noseless mort as well. When we swing an enchanted weapon, the damage comes out of it. I do prefer the wands, and we do need to enchant that Daedric staff to something super good, like high poison and high frost. How's your clothes collection going? With her? Well, we just got that cloak, and it's perfect. Off a guy that attacked us, so don't go saying anything like I'm killing them for their clothes. They attacked me and I got their clothes, and I see that challenge skink. Let me try to sort out my inventory, and then we'll go and do things. Forbidden spell. Oh, we should make a drain health spell. That would be like Endoloris is a good, could be that one, and then when we level up we go for the big one. Blah 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 Cathera thing. Hey, I know Harry Potter. I do. But what effect do you attach to them? Drain health 4 points. That's not much. And I think by the time we just say the spell, you know, the enemy is gone, or we're dead. One of those. So what sort of effect do you go? But the control spell again. Oh, the one where you. Oh yes, I see the one. Imperious? Is it Imperious or something like that? We already have something like that. Yeah, she doesn't have anything we want. And you know what? We're getting so rich right now, I think we ought to get some training. How about that? Enchant, we're pretty good with enchanting. We might even be able to enchant ourselves a new staff. We'll see how that goes. Destruction goes up on its own. Honestly, I don't need to do anything. Why do I have medium armor? What am I wearing even? I have some pieces of adamantium, imperial, orcish, but that's not good for me. Like my maximum carry weight is 150. Without strength of mine, I can't even put on a suit of armor, like a full suit of armor, and take a step. I need to do something for my strength. That's what's happening. So we'll practice our Mora. And blunt. Like we're gonna get that staff anyway. Let's go find someone to train us in blunt. Make spell which boosts enchantment and enchant stuff with strength. Yeah, but that's a bit gamey.
I must say, I find
guess.
things interesting right now.
I'm so slow. Imperial. I suppose I'm gonna make a note of that one. Skink, close your eyes because the only pen I have right now is the pink one. Close your eyes. So, I can do an Imperial, that is a command spell. What is my illusion like? It should be good, we're a sorcerer. And it's kinda, okay. Then Dolores is going to be a drain health? Drain or damage health? I always confuse these two effects. We can go with those for a start. Anybody selling good spells? Spells are up there. I still would want to sell or get rid of things so that it's not so bloody heavy and I'm not so bloody slow. Who's Luna? Luna is that that character in the movie. She's that blonde girl. She's very dreamy, like very, very peace and love sort of character. She's very lovely. I like her. Detect, night, telekinesis, sanctuary. Do I know sanctuary? That could be good. Blind, come on, you have some illusion. You just do not have the illusion spell that I want. Loser.
What can I do for you?
Luna Lovegood. That's her name. I mean, it's in the name, isn't it? Isn't there supposed to be an Argonian here? Are you hiding? You're not hiding. Where's the Argonian? Did something happen? Did I kill the Argonian by mistake?
What can I do for you, friend?
It's happened. What else can I sell? I don't need to have 2 robes. Oh yes, I do. I do need to have 2 robes because that lovely sorceress robe, you see, I can't quite fill it in just yet. So that's why we have these on top. Maybe he is lost somewhere. Let's see. Yeah,
well,
he must have walked around.
friend.
Thanks. Himla. We need spells. Bound dagger, gold, hide, sleep, greater, third barrier, second barrier, shockball, armor eater. Ew, I still don't know how to levitate. I have my broomstick. Forget about that. I do not need to learn levitate. I have a broomstick. Spite and light. Okay. However, we can still make some spells, and that's pretty good. We don't need it. We actually have a broomstick with a levitation enchantment. So it's pretty cool. All right. Absorb health. I don't have a damage health. That's a bit annoying. But I suppose absorb health On target. £10 for 2 seconds. It's not a lot of damage, but you know, I can't do much more than that. And we can call this one Dolores. Sounds so much like, you know, Dolores. It's really unfair. Cast Wingardium Leviosa on self. Cracks head on roof. Ouch. Daniel, if you want to hear the "you shall not pass," you want to type ! Defend. Though you may not have the septims for it. Dolores. Oh crap. Did I just click cancel? I did, didn't I? Okay, at least. Let us take this opportunity.
What does it ask?
Like that. It's a thing, it's a thing. Alright, let's try again. Absorb health. Maybe if I make it on touch, is it much cheaper on touch? Not much. Yeah, all of these are good. Nobody uses alive to encourage me to stay alive. I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Teas
For everyone. That's right. Okay, let's go with that. And this one is Dolores. And that's 10 points for 2. 10 points for 2 seconds. Bye. I do not have a command spell. Nobody here has the command spell.
Friend, how does the day greet you?
So good, so good. I know. We cannot use recall. When does that simply create spell? Okay. And yet we did. Who is this lady anyway? You're a mage. Oh, of course, she's from MCA that I'm running on this install. We need that from Half-Life. No, I'm with the science team. Haven't played Half-Life. How do you feel about the bastardization of Ron Weasley? What do you mean? What do you mean about that? Because I know for a fact he hasn't been made a bastard. In the movies. As in how they change his character in the movie compared to the book. How they try to make him a comic relief a bit too much. I think it's 8 hours to recover. No! Close the door. I am awake by a noise. I'm just gonna close the door. We're gonna be all good. That was a bit disappointing, but then I'm seeing, is that some chameleon I have? No, I have sanctuary. Why wasn't that guy attacking me? Why are you an idiot? Basically. And how much of that can I... Okay, we are much better now that I have recovered from my injury. I can carry more, that is good. I still need to get rid of stuff though. Ron in the book had common sense and experience. The movie version was just used as comic relief. That's why he's there, right? Movie version is equal to Marvel Hulk nerve underpowered and made useless in the last movie. Oh, but please don't get me started on the last movie. I still enjoyed reading the last book, but then when they... Oh, crap. she's not there. When they decided to make 2 movies instead of 1, I mean, from the get-go, no matter how good the movies may be, when they decide to make 2 for the price of 1, and or to be more to the point, to make us pay 2 for the price of 1, really, I find that so cheap, I guess.
Yes? What do you want of me?
Well, I was looking for, you know, the lady that teleports me, but I guess I might have to just go and sleep some more. I find it more insulting since they filled it with filler, not with book material. Yeah.
Well, what have we here?
There she was.
Interesting.
It's very dark because, there we go, it's night time, so people are not where you expect them to be. Which would be a great opportunity to steal things, but that's not the sort of person I am. Bound, bound, bound. Shot parasites flee by. Not what I want.
All right.
Alright.
Go ahead.
You're who? Nalcaria. Oh, Nalcaria is here. Okay. Ajira. I'm guessing they are attending, you know, lectures in the morning. But really, I want spells. I'm looking for that command spell. Or possibly a calm spell, and I would call it Minor Imperio. That could work. 7 battle axe, reflect. No, none of that. None of that. I want a movie about Tom before he became Voldemort. I mean, you might just get that, because with the Fantastic Beasts series, you know, Dumbledore is there, and they're gonna take care of their current bad guy, whose name I forgot. The one played by Johnny Depp. And they might continue from there on. So that really could happen. It really could happen. Just like with the prequel Star Wars, Anakin becoming Darth Vader. Oh, but please, the prequel Star Wars. And I've watched them quite recently with Aurel. We're like, let's do a Star Wars marathon and you know, get the whole picture again. And the very first of the Star Wars prequel, so it's Star Wars 1, I think, where Anakin is a kid on the planet of Tatooine and doing the race. It was hard to watch for me, especially the acting of. I mean, it's a little boy. I can't act, okay. It was hard to watch. It was hard to watch. And then the second one, where the clone, the War of the Clones, or the Clone Attack. I forgot the title. I'm so rubbish with the names. Please excuse me for that. That was a bit better, and because they tried to make it, you know, with treason, double treason, treachery, double treachery. So at least there was that. The original Star Wars, they have aged quite badly, but they're the original Star Wars, so you know, I loved them then, and I still like them now, even though clearly they've aged quite badly, and again the acting is not great. But and then the newer ones, it's all of a blur for me, really. Like I'm watching them, but I guess the Crimes of Grindelwald was panned, though. What do you mean panned? Planned? Is that a typo, or you want to say something else that I don't get? The best movie would be Lord of the Rings, happening from Tom Bombadil's view of him not giving a fuck about orcs and others. Tom Bombadil, the movie. We're walking around the forest. Occasionally we have a guest. And then that's it. Even Dumbledore couldn't save these movies. You mean the Fantastic Beasts? I've seen the 2 of them, and I did enjoy watching them. Not enough that I watched them again, for example. In fact, it's been such a long time since there was a movie I liked so much that I wanted to watch it again. But anyway, I did enjoy them that one time I saw them. I did like young Dumbledore. Sexy. I did like young Dumbledore, but at the same time I was a bit disappointing that they are tying in with Harry Potter. Like, Harry Potter should be done, and now again I feel that's an attempt, not an attempt, it's a money grab. By the way, this goes with Harry Potter, you know, so I do like, I'm not making sense, my goodness, I do love that feeling when you're reading a book and then there are some references to another book because you feel like you know something that other readers might not know. There's a word for that and I forget it. But I do like that, really. But then nowadays, because the cinema in particular, they really try to just milk a franchise until there's nothing left, and they're gonna make another movie even if it's not really good. So I was disappointed at the same time that they brought Dumbledore in there. Even though, what, guys, tell me, what is the term? Talia, you might know. When there's a reference in one book to another book, possibly by the same author, there's a term, I can't remember. The Dr. Dolittle, I've seen that on the buses with what's his face, Iron Man person. And I do like the look of the actor, and the Iron Man character is fine. Not a shout out, no. The Iron Man, I did like the character well enough, but then to see him do Doolittle, which is not an Easter egg either. Continuity, no, that sounds very, very, you know, like analysis, but that's not what I want. That's not the word. And maybe I'm thinking of something French also. There's always that possibility, or an imaginary concept. I'm quizzing you on something. Foreshadowing, no, it's not foreshadowing either. I do like foreshadowing, and often it happens like that, but not that. Hey, maybe at some point I'll remember and I'll tell you, and you'll go, but that's not what it means, and I will feel very stupid. It's okay. Hey, Grady Book, lovely to see you. Good morning. It's a reference. Let's go with just a reference. Okay, we'll go with that. Intertextuality, I think that might be French. Intertextuality. But that might be just a horrible translation from intertextuality. But anyway. So yeah, Fantastic Beasts. And then the main actor, I quite like him. What's the name of the character? Newt? I quite like him, though it gets a little older. Really? I don't know, sort of thing, but I do like the actor. But I'm not counting the days until there's the next film. That's the thing. I just want to go back to Hogwarts. So Daniel, you would actually like it if there was a new book of Harry Potter? Like, I love the series, but when it's done, it's done. You know? When it's done, it's done. Like, if somebody decided to write a sequel to The Lord of the Rings, even though I absolutely adore the books and the world, like everything that Tolkien's created, I don't know that I would like it. You can picture it in your head. Have you actually visited the studios? I mean, I don't know where you are, but if you're in the UK, you can actually visit the studios of Harry Potter. It's very cool, apparently. Like, super, super cool. Like, you're in the class and stuff like that. They tried Back to the Future, but the director said fuck off. Well done, director of Back to the Future. Absolutely adore it. Do you think I should do that Morrowind thing as well? I'm so sorry. I'm still looking for a command spell. Somebody is bound to know that. I will go to every... Oh, Galbadier, I have things to sell. Hopefully not your things. Yeah, just a couple of her things. Like these. Good. Peacemaker. Paralyzed for 10 seconds. Hey, do you think I should get that? It's very cheap. It's a staff. Let's get that. Could be useful. Clearly, I've already killed some of those. That's too much. Okay, we're getting there. Nobody in any Mage's Guild has common humanoid. Oh, do I have to go to the Telvannis then? New movie, Hermione, teacher at Hogwarts, Harry working at the Ministry, Ron as a beggar. No. No, they wouldn't do that. Oh, I must have forgotten that I had these. And I'm sure I had some more, didn't I? No, that's it. I'm just gonna put my illegal stuff there, you know. Hang on, the chat just, there we go. I still need to sell stuff. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of it. This is me running. That's not possible. And then I'll go to the Mage's Guild and get some training in Blunt. What was that? Circle of Stone. It's earth magic. Not for us. Hermione as a nagging housewife. Harry as an idiot. Ron being awesome. I wouldn't mind Ron being awesome. Like, in the end, they sort of tried to make him like he knows what he's doing. Try to redeem themselves a little bit, I guess. Oh, you're a warrior. Oh, I guess I'm not a member of the guild. Fine, I'll come back in the morning. Jeez, what time is it? It's only 8.
If you want something.
Let's rest at the Mage's Guild. Hopefully we're not going to get attacked again. I'm not sure. I gave one to Ajira and there's no one and it's not even stealing, so I'm taking it. There's nothing you can do about it. Hey, what about you, Mage? Do you know spells? No, you don't. I'll go with Calm spell. I'm gonna make a minor Imperio spell. We'll go with that. I got money right now. I'm not used to having so much money. Makes me uncomfortable, you know. Harry as a scared mess a la Moody, used an attack dog by the Ministry. Oh, that would be so sad. There's this, let's make it 12 hours. 10. There is this show in London, The Cursed Child, which is happening after the events of Harry Potter. And apparently it's very good. I haven't seen it myself. But apparently it's really good. Rat in the Pot. That's the ones. Thank you so much. Rat in the Pot. That's Aldrin, right? It's Aldrin, I think. With the black, I don't even know the story really. And that's what I thought. This door is messed up. Who messed up that door? Living Cities of Ardenfell. Okay, Wayne. Please just take all of that and give me much money for it. Not this much. Thank you.
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
Uh-huh. Armorer, heavy armor, blunt. So nice. You can't do that when you have Ashfall or Necessities of Morrowind. Oh, he's gone. Crap. Oh, they're gonna ask me to bugger off, aren't they? Because I've been training during the whole day, apparently.
You'll be dead soon.
Me? No, let's get out. I don't know who's talking, if that's to me or not to me, but let's just get out. I'm not sure that's one with the black Hermione. I have no idea, Skink. I did not, you know, look at any of it because I figured that I wouldn't see the show anyway. And what if, you know, the story was actually interesting, then what do? I don't know what to do to not be burdened so much, but we have been sleeping, so hopefully I can now recall. And my water zog is still there, so that's good. Back to our dorm, in fact. Minor mobility coin? Like, what the heck is mobility coin? Speed. I think it's speed. Which one is my container? Lollipop. No, that's not mine. Ring of knowledge. That's my stuff. That's my stuff. Okay. In which I decide to drop the weird ingredients that we've collected. Keep that. There's some potions we want to sell, we'll see. Any spell merchant here? In the School of Magic, you would think so. We can have a look. I mean, there's no one that can teach you a spell at the School of Magic, School of Sorcery, I think. It's just gonna be quite ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, we have one greater soul gem. Flame Atronach. Did I use the scamp? Oh, so stupid to trap a scamp in there. Mora. Please do not let me not pick up my Daedric staff that is in Aldrin. I would just be very, very annoyed.
Boys are such idiots.
Really? Okay, if you say so. School of Magecraft, that's what it is. And we are looking for teachers. Where do we find teachers? In the staff room, close to the coffee machine. And I'm not being mean, okay? I'm speaking from experience. There's a ghost. Hello, welcome to the Sadrith Mora Academy of Magecraft. I have unlived here for over 500 years. Well, at the school, of course, not within these walls. You're a teacher? Professor.
Outland, what do you want?
She can train me in spells. But that's not what I want. Sports hall. That's the way to the door. Maybe the director, what's his name? Anyone in the banquet hall? Nope. I think the way to the headmaster was this way. There's an awful lack of professors in that school, it's true. Oh, there was someone in the library. We'll check that. It looks like I'm missing something. I'm guessing what happened is as I uninstalled Morrowind 2, it uninstalled something it shouldn't have. No, training, it's not what I want. Nobody knows spells in there. Last chance, the library. And the library, I believe, when you're in the main hall. South corridor. Tuck shop. Okay, it's gonna be on the right. Is this area actually recreated Hogwarts? It's inspired by Hogwarts, yes. So it's not, you know, Hogwarts exactly, but they are dorms, there's 4 of them, there's a banqueting hall, there's a headmaster, we got a library. We've already picked up all the skill books and read all of them. And you only offer training. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They don't teach you spells in that school. They offer you training and that's about it. It's very disappointing. But now that I have emptied my inventory just a tiny bit, let me teleport back to Aldrin, and right at my feet is my staff.
My mom said that everybody.
What? Who? What is that thing? A dreamer is attacking me.
Afraid of a girl.
Let me take.
Suppose you're looking for a tavern.
No, I'm just glad I got my staff. Now, what can we do with this? You're on your way? See you tonight? With the sushi. It's a sorting cup, yes. Education pretty much explained. They train you, but they don't teach you, you know? Le sushi. Le sushi. Very, very bon. Alright, I can't see much in there. But
I think my mom wants me.
that's a wall. There's a building. I still want to practice more in blunt. Your team is still looking for a tavern, don't lie. No, look, I'm going to the Mages Guild. Well, what did you think? We are a little tired. There's an archer in there. Hello.
Have you any news?
Oh, the rat in the pot. You're right, I was. You're French and you're getting sushi. Yes, I have no shame. I like sushi. I really do like sushi. No, crap, that's Fighter's Guild. Sorry. This is the rat in the pot.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
So many spells. Night Eye, Dianoid, Gash Spirit, Horn Hand, okay. Spirit Knife. Oh, I'm gonna learn that. It's cheap and we can make a nice Horcrux, not Horcrux, but you know. Alavacada. Shadow Weave. It's nice. Shadow Mask. Potent Poison. Paralysis Hide. Not the one I want. Neb, hello. How are you doing, Neb? Neb, I notice you're playing a lot of Fallout these days.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
Does that mean you're not Dobry the Den?
Interesting. Go on.
Sick of Mike, where are you from? I don't think you've told me. Of course, you may have hidden that information from me on purpose.
What brings you here?
You don't look like someone who knows spells. No one here.
Seen any elves?
Because I'm curious. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I am not seeing anyone in here that seems to have spells. Let's check upstairs. I mean, there was one, but she didn't have the spell I'm looking for. Altmer Woman. The Altmer Woman. I just need to find her because, you know, we have lots and lots. MCA is.
I'd look that way too.
It's a good mod. I mean, it is a good mod, but it's so many people. There's not even room for all of them. Decided to play Fallout 3 after replaying the wonderful Fallout 2. Ah, so one got you into the other. And what about your Morrowind playthrough? You know, I'm gonna have to. I'm not seeing the Alpha Lady, by the way. I'm gonna have to reinstall my Morrowind because going to, you know, with the 1024 plugin and then remerging everything, I don't trust my install, which is bad. Ah, gods, I do hate that decision, but I'm trudging through it. I want to finish everything in this game, the DLC side quest, and then happily delete it from. So Fallout 3, you're saying meh? That's not the Alpha Lady, right?
I'm listening.
That's the Dogma Lady. It's still to sell a few things. Let's go to the shop. It's not very good. That's what a lot of people seem to be saying. The quest are complete garbage. The exploration is fine. And really, I assume it's got pretty much nothing to do with Fallout 2 apart from, you know, the world itself, the game world. Don't you love the weather in Aldrin? Fallout 3 is a decent game, but it feels juvenile in the writing department. It's 10, let's make that 8 hours. Still closed? Come on. Cringy. That bad?
Let's do some business, shall we?
I do want to work my way through the Fallout series. I'm quite sure I will enjoy New Vegas. But until then, alright, we don't want that. And let's get rid of the potions. They're heavy. Chameleon for 8 seconds. Who cares? Exclusive resistance. Restore intelligence. Well, you know, pray. Oh, that could be useful though. Cure blight we keep. Cure poison is good. Cure paralyzation is good. Okay. And that's about all I can get rid of. The rest I sort of want to keep. Do you have something nice for me? Bound Club, I'm pretty sure I've already learned that. That's why it's here, because I sold it all. Okay, just give me money. Good. I love the main building here. Oh, of this one. I mean, in the Telvanni architecture. The Telvanni architecture is like, it could be great. Like it was thought as something very unique with a lot of character and you know, cultural and everything. But then the actual pieces, when you try to build something with them, you don't have a lot of freedom really. And this one is a bit boring. It's just the one room. But as an open world exploration game, it's between Morrowind and Oblivion. Fallout 3. And yes, as of your earlier question, now I didn't stop my Morrowind. It's still installed on my computer. I can play it whenever I want. You just don't feel like it these days. Is that what's happening? Which is fine. I'm okay with it. Give me good spells. Like the ones where you can, oh, pretty robe. Oh, I'm using Robert's bodies, so MCA is not happy about that. Codus, yes. Do you have some good spell books? Summon Goblin Man, Warders of Man, Morgan, I think I already know. Yes. So basically useless. What can we do with that? Let's save and see how good an enchantment I could get for it. I believe this soul capacity 600.